Digimon is the Mon at the very end, and the fact that you have children that are partnered up with monsters. But in Pokemon, you have a person that is in a world that is a separate world, that is a Pokemon world, where they go and collect monsters that are their partners. Whereas in Digimon, you have children that either become Digimon or are partnered with a singular Digimon. And like I said, it is based off of a different franchise. Pokemon.
You're such a good boy. Oh. Oh. Mwah. Oh, I love you too. Oh, I love you too. Okay, you want down? You want down? Okay. 1 second. Oh, you're getting so big. You used to be so small. I used to be able to carry you everywhere. Whew. You're crazy. Ooh.
This smoke, you yourself cannot see in front of you. And it is in this instance where we are actually going to switch over to see what Carousel and Saphira are doing, where they are not here. Alrighty then.
I really like that scheme for lots. I need to get better. Whispering creepily, hello.
Only have to be a 9. Ooh, fire and leaf green. I those were games that a lot of people had fun with. Oh god. No. I mean, one of my favorite Siths is Dark Bane. And honestly, when it comes down to it, Bonk powers activate. Oh look, he's dead.
Buddha onto a pedestal as such as a deity, but in truth, Buddhism actually has no true deities. Buddha itself is a title given to those in the past that have reached enlightenment, and there are a number of people who have reached that particular state of being, and
Shit. Oh no. Never mind. I thought I fell through the floor, but I did not. Versus Ox Connection, because Ox Connection is a lot more stable.
Basically, you gotta spend more money to get the same quality.
I'm gonna ox Chef's connection later.
I'm gonna ox your face. Ox all over your face. Skeet, 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 skeet,
skeet. What's up, everybody? Hello. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Thank you all so much for joining me for another Digimon Stories Time Stranger Adventure. I hope everyone's having a good night. And let's get on into it, shall we? Although I think the night... No. Yeah. I was wondering why it sounded a little bit low. It was just really my headphones. Okay, so some things that I did before I went live was I did some of the personal training that I needed to do with my Digimon to get the next stage of Digivolutions that I wanted. At the moment, I am just currently working on getting one Digimon to Digivolve to the state that I need it to be, so that once I am at Agent Rank 8, I'll be able to get Examon, Alphamon Oryuken, and then I just need to get another Dracomon so that I can have a Slayer Dramon to have my full dragon team. Because that's the plan. Yeah, all these Digimon are set to Digivolve once I reach that stage. Now, do I have any side missions I can do? No, there's not. Good morning, good evening, and good night. Hello, my friend. And what's up, Firestone? Appreciate you being here on the YouTube side. What's up, Dragon King? Thank you so much for being here. I hope everybody's having good days. Alright, so we are attempting to stop the Jaeger. I mean, it's just a giant robot. You call it on anything you want, but the giant robot kind of looks like a Jaeger to me. Thank you for the lab ID, I guess. Can I go in here? No. Can I go in here? No. There are doors, but I can't go into them. They're just ornamental. How many Digimon are they keeping here? You fuckers. That is a lot of Digimon to be keeping there. And I am not okay with it. Poyomon, Angemon. Please tell me we released all of them. Dr. Simmons, you look like you need a good 3 years of sleep. King Drazel has a point about some humans. Oh yeah. The thing is, even though King Drazel or Yggdrasil does tend to the extremes, they're not without the validity in their opinion. Because we have to really remember that Yggdrasil or King Drazel, any of the operating systems, more than likely follow suit with King Drazel's operating system, which their reason for being, the basis of their coding, is to ensure the continuation and longevity of the digital world by any means necessary. That is Yggdrasil's main prerogative. And after the first human chosen Digidestin failed to save the digital world and caused it to fall further into turmoil with the rise of the Dark Masters, Yggdrasil already had a very bad opinion about humanity, believing that they would be more of a detriment to the digital world than they would be an ally. And then came the events of Digimon World 1, where we met Analog Man, an individual with the intelligence and knowledge of the digital world enough to be able to manipulate not only the digital world's inhabitants, but the structure of the world itself, which caused more damage to the digital world that was already attempting to heal after everything that had occurred, including but not limited to the first Great Digital War, the events that gave the rise to the Dark Masters, the events that brought to the end of the Dark Masters, and so on and so forth.
彼のコアはすでに例の兵器に組み込まれたようだ。
And yeah. So Yggdrasil has seen the worst of humanity, and Yggdrasil has witnessed humanity have a complete disregard for all digital beings, not just Digimon, but the agents, the diginomes, every single bit of the digital world is only seen as a tool to humanity. At the very least, that is Yggdrasil's experience. What do you think a being likened to that of a god of their own world would do in the defense of that? After having witnessed only the worst of humanity, it's kind of hard to change that opinion.
なるほど。久我君の仕業か。
Which is why I wholeheartedly hope that we have not, well, I wholeheartedly hope that we haven't had any interaction with any truly intelligent beings that have the capability of not only intergalactic flight, but to sustain themselves in that intergalactic flight. Because if they looked upon humanity, you know what they would see? A bunch of hairless monkeys. That's all we are, and that's all we've ever been, and we have yet to rise above that. Let's see, heck, humans don't regard its own species exactly, so there's that kind of shit too. Let's see. And that's one of the sad things. Volcanismon wanted to be in the human world because he wanted to collect more Gunpla. And the result of him coming to the human world, he had his Digicore ripped out and used as a power core for a Jaeger, a giant robot. Ain't that some bullshit?
私がもっと天才であれば、人間の愚かさを直す特効薬でも作り出すのだが。
You're about to stream some Genshin Impact. Well, Newport, I hope you have fun streaming Genshin Impact. We're currently playing a little bit of Digimon World. Or, no, sorry, Digimon Story. Time Strangers, not Digimon World. That's the game that I was talking about beforehand. Who the fuck are you? Hey, what is up, my friend? How are you? Metal Sonic, Shioni, I appreciate the fact that you're here, and I hope you're having a good day. Well, he loved his Gundam model so much, he was turned into one. I don't think he wanted it to happen that way. I might be wrong, but I'm kind of getting that feeling. Hope all is going well. It's going awesome, my friend. Thank you for asking. Hope things are going well for you. Thank you for being here on the YouTube side. Oh no.
しかし、その時は長くは続きませんでした。不幸にも悪しき野望を持った人間に捕らえられてしまったのです。人間はウルカヌス門から得た知識と技術。
So not only did they rip out his core to be a power supply for their giant robot, their weapon of mass destruction, they forced Volcanismon to make weapons for them. What the fuck?
その身を実験台とされ、おぞましくも兵器の一部に組み込まれてしまうのでした。世界を良くしたいと願い、人間に知識を与えたウルカヌスも、その自らが残酷にも。
Volcanismon just looks like an injured man in a mech suit. I mean, and that.
この悲劇を止めることはできなかったのでしょうか。
Well, I mean, you know, they were going off of the story of Vulcan, who was the smith of the gods, that was injured while who was injured while smithing one of Jupiter's great thunderbolts. That's one of the stories in Roman mythology. which is also mirrored in Greek mythology, which is technically the same deities, by Hephaestus. Can we save him? No time travel this time. But wait, why? Why couldn't we save him? I'm not okay with this. I want to save Volcanusmon. You'll find out soon. Okay. I'm a little bit sad right now though, because I liked Volcanusmon. I didn't want them to die. Wait, can we not release the rest of them? There's so many Digimon here. But you let them out. You fine, whatever. This is bullshit. Looks hella fun though. See, I really want to play this game, just don't have money to pay full price at the moment. Looks hella fun though. Well, I mean, Metal Sonic, if anything, I would say wait until Cyber Monday. And Cyber Monday, more than likely, there's gonna be a sale on games on Steam, and you can probably get it a little bit cheaper. I might be late, but I like the haircut. I did a buzz cut before, and I love low maintenance. Yeah, I mean, I cut it all off. I was attempting to donate it, but sadly the hair was pretty damaged from the homelessness period. So I cut it all off. I'm starting from zero. I'm taking care of it. I have a daily shampoo and conditioner that is meant for daily use. That's meant for my type of hair. And I am going to, just grow it out again so that it can be an actual viable donation instead of just a salvageable donation. Because that's the main reason why I grew out my hair. Okay. There is something that I need to check. Okay. So there's Neptunemon, Marsmon, Ceresmon, Merukimon, and Venusmon. Huh. Okay, so we went back in time to save Fudomon, but they didn't get added to the wall as a member of the Olympus 12. Okay, so I guess we're not adding them in. I thought we were adding them in when we got to that little point. You've come so far from living in your car, man. I'm proud of you. Well, thank you, my friend. It's honestly nice not living in my car and having a reliable place to go take a shit. I know that sounds weird, but you know what? When you don't have it, you'll definitely miss it. My knowledge of Digimon isn't great, but always was intrigued in the lore of the series and the games. I mean, if you want to know more about the lore, Metal Sonic, I do have a whole bunch of shorts both on my YouTube and on my TikTok talking about it. I have a long-form video about the history of the digital world, and I actually plan on redoing that video as part of my Loreanomicon series that I'm going to restart hopefully soon when I kind of get my schedule more organized. Because it's a little bit difficult doing content and working full-time, but I will figure it out because this is what I want to do. And this game, Digimon Stories Time Stranger, is a great introductory game into just Digimon as a whole. even though technically you're not dealing with the server that we mainly interact with, which is the Enyaq server that is presided over by King Drazel, also known as Yggdrasil, we are actually interacting with the Iliad server, which is presided over by Homeros. I.e. the Homer OS. You know, Homer's Odyssey.
しかし都庁は封鎖中です。どうやって向かえば。そうだな。例えばデジモンに送ってもらうというのはどうだ。確かに。たまにリベリオンビレッジを出て商店街のビルの屋上に出入りしていますね。ではそこにいるデジモンに頼んで都庁に向かってくれたら危険だが、これは君にしかできない。どうかよろしく頼む。
Alright, let's... What are we doing now? Yup, 4 days a week, 7 p.m., Thursday through Sunday. Every week. I can get behind these outfits for the ladies, though. I mean, Asuna, the character that was looking like, in my opinion, a Power Ranger or Kamen Rider, is a government agent. In fact, all of the people that we're working with are government agents. Which is kind of weird, but, you know, whatever. Okay, where are we going? I can say hi. What's up, Boogie? Or Booger? Since Boogie is a booger. Who are you? Who is this shadow? We've seen them since the beginning of the game, but I still don't know who the fuck they are. Really? It's Agilmon Black? Oh, so Agiochumon Black.
祈りを助けたかった。だから何度も何度も繰り返した。君も何度も目にしたでしょ。黒い影を。あれは。
So that entire time, every moment in every instance we saw that dark shadow, that was Agilmon. And we also learned that the fact of the matter is, within the twist of this game, spoiler alert for anybody who wants to play this game and hasn't gotten this far, if you don't want to hear spoilers, you might want to leave now. We also learned the fact that Chronomon, whom is the descendant or ancestor of Agilmon, was the cause of all the conflict within the Iliad server. Simply because they couldn't stand the idea of the fact that there were higher beings, that there were gods above them. To see into the unknown is what drives men mad. To know you know nothing, yet seek to know everything. And it is in that abyss that we stare, and it stares back at us. After he evolved into his dark form, I guess he was the Dark Shadow when I first played. Ah.
えきれないほど繰り返した末に僕は知ってしまった。自分が何者なのかを。僕が人間世界に生まれ落ちなければ祈りはこんな目に遭わなかったのに。
Oh no. He's too young to really understand. It's not his fault.
上位存在との戦いに敗れたクロノモンが封じられる直前、クロノモンはいつか自身の封印を破るため、そして目的を果たすための仕掛けを残していた。
Have you ever played Xenoblade Chronicles? No, I actually haven't. I know it's a very interesting game, I just never had a chance to play it.
ここまでに起きた騒動や戦争はすべて僕を成長させるためのものだったのかもしれない。
Huh. Following you TikTok for years, cool to see you live on my For You page. Well, thank you, Batista. I mean, I generally go live. I mean, I've been going live for a long time now. But if you're ever interested in being part of the lives, I am live. Well, being here, I go live 7 p.m. from Thursday to Sunday every week. I followed you on Twitch a while ago. Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate the support across multiple platforms. It was a demon. Oh dear. Yeah, it's great. Hoping they remaster them for the Switch too. Well, I hope that they do that for you, my friend. I do.
勝敗は二の次で戦争で生じる悲劇そのものが狙い、時を操る力を発現させるには未来を変えたいと思う強い祈りが必要だった。絶望から生じた強烈な祈りが断りを歪める。でも全てがクロノモンの計画通りというわけでもないわ。あなたならまだ。
And thank you, I appreciate that. I mean, I don't know. Story games are my thing. I love story. I love disseminating lore and being able to re-articulate it for others. Hi, Mocha. Hey, baby. Good girl. Got your butt? Your butt scratches? Want your butt scratches? Yeah? Your butt scratches? Go lay down. Go lay down. Go on. I hope anything Nintendo-related flops from now until the end of time. I mean, yeah. I don't wish anything good for Nintendo, but then again, I don't want anything, I don't want to take away the enjoyment from people that are my friends and viewers and such. I personally don't like Nintendo, but I don't expect anybody to agree with me on that one. Alright. Fuck. Ah, there it is. Oh, sorry. I'm looking at two things at once, and it was a little bit hard to pay attention. Stop that, Mocha. Go on. Okay, finally we went back in time. But that was done through the Akashic Theater rather than with Agyoman's power. I understand the sentiment. I wish some exclusives would be on other systems besides Nintendo. I really want to play Metroid Prime 4. Hell yeah. Hey, what's up, Ride Rabbits? How are you, my friend? I told you you'd find out soon. Yeah, that's true. Hey, there's still people here. Alright. Let's not do anything rash. I'm not doing anything rash, thank you. Your favorite game? It depends. I mean, in no particular order, and I know adult diapers have nothing to do with this. But, in no particular order, although I will say Pokemon Soul Silver is my #1 favorite game of all time, mainly because Pokemon Silver has a very special place in my heart. Soul Silver was just a great remake. And, well, yeah, I really liked it. It was my favorite at the time. It still is to this day. Elden Ring is also on that list. Black Myth is also on that list. Let's put it this way. PvP games will never find their way on my favorite games list. Can we save Volcanismon? Drakengard. Ooh, yes, Drakengard. Drakengard is an amazing series. I really would love for them to remaster that one. Like, I really would. Well, let's put it this way. The only reason why PvP games will never be on my favorites list is because the communities in PvP games suck gigantic amounts of donkey dick. Metal Gear Solid on the PlayStation 1 is a banger. Ooh, that was a good one too. Do you have all the Valor Digi-Evolution requirement reducer skills? Wait, what do you mean? I don't think I do. Why does Dr. Kuga kind of remind me of Kirita? Or Akurata? Let's see, have you ever tried God of War or The Last of Us? I wanted to play The Last of Us. I really would love to be able to get it for PC. I just can't afford it at the moment. I have watched people play through Last of Us, and I do love the story of it. God of War, I've played God of War 3. I've watched people play God of War 1 and 2. I've played God of War, I forgot what the name of it. God of War Olympus? The one that was on the PSP. I've played that one. But I haven't played the Ragnarok era of God of War, the last 2 games. Let's see, there are skills that lower the evaluation requirements. Oh. You mean the agent skills? Okay. Well, I have all of the loyalty agent skills, and I'm actually working on getting the last 4 skills for Bonds of Valor. But I did get these. Wait, where is it? No. Where the fuck is it? This one. And I also, so thankfully, where is it? I did this all before I went on stream, but I already have all of the requirements other than Agent Rank 8. Once I reach Agent Rank 8 and also get my Oryumon Digivolved fully, I will have everything I need to get to the 2 Digimon that I am missing here. Let's see, because if you have them, you can make yourself an XVmon farm for XP. Wait a minute. So it's not Platinum Numamon anymore? It's XVmon for farming XP now? What a weird choice. But let's see. So for Valor, all right, I think I might need to work on doing that too. I'll have to look up how to do that properly. You know, for a Digimon whose description in their bio states that they're not exactly a combat-ready Digimon, they have some pretty cool moves. Just saying. Definitely going. God. Okay, wait, no. I don't know why we're gonna go there. Going here. I'm going to save just in case. Yes, this is Digimon. Specifically, Digimon Stories Time Stranger. What the fuck? You son of a bitch. Who do you think you are, Ripley? Going to bed, Faja. I wish you the best. Will you have a good one? Thank you so much for being here, Cheese. Or Dave. Short hair suits you. I mean, I plan on growing it back out because I feel more like me with my hair grown out. I just cut it all off because it was pretty damaged and I want to grow out a viable donation. Because that's the main reason why I grow out my hair. Fuck your power loader. You Sigourney Weaver wannabe. You're not Ripley. This isn't Aliens, this is Digimon. You punk bitch. If you take a Zealous Stingmon, evolve to a Coolmon, then Grand Coagumon, then de-evolve to Dino Beamon. Okay. Bro just saw the Kamehameha from space. I mean, you think that's cool? Look at this. This is one of my favorite attacks in the game. I straight up have a summoning attack. And the amount of aura that Slayer Dramon just emanates is freaking amazing. It's mainly because there's a type disadvantage with that one. You punk bitch. Alright. First off, time to bring out my gun. How do you like that, bitch? A little bit of let's heal everybody. Venusmon. Well, remember, Digimon don't have plumbing. Every Digimon's got the Ken doll going on. I recently hacked my 3DS and been playing Bravely Default at work. I don't know if I know that game. Will you stop using a grenade launcher, you bitch? Alright, I'm bringing out Diaboromon. I just got near the end of the game. Hope you enjoyed the story. I have been really enjoying the story. The little, you know, the twist in the game was very interesting. I didn't expect that when coming up to Plutomon. Screw your grenade launcher, man. God dang it. Alright. What the fuck? I hate that attack. The method I mentioned is a good way to get XP and increase talent. Okay, right on. That's good to know. That blast radius and still misses a stationary target, right? Alright. I hate you for that. Hope you have a good night. Keep it up. Alright, you have a good one. Thank you, Zay. Finally beat it last night. Had a great time with my 100 hours in. Glad to hear it. Come on. At least it did the damage I needed it to do. That Digimon needs to be disciplined for missing his attack. Oh my god. No more grenade launcher. I hate that attack. You suck. There we go. Everybody heal just a bit. Gun time. So long, looks good, man. How's the dog go and work? Well, I mean, Mocha's doing well. It works at the very least steady, and it's keeping me with a roof over my head. That's really what matters. Someone forgot to tell him that Avatar called and they need their mech back to fight Scorny Weaver. Hey, you missed the joke. I already said it. You look longer. I've been hitting the gym. I mean, I've been working out at home. As for, you know, shaved my head and beard down, growing it all back out, so it's nice and what's the word? Nice and larg. Healthy. For Mega Plus, you'll need to learn to restore HP and SP without items. Damn it. Well, I'll get to that point. Now, thank you, Chubika. I appreciate that. Let's see, I want a Mega Man JRPG with turn-based battles. I mean, they have that with Battle Network. Kind of. Sort of. Not really, but kind of. There's that GameCube one, too. Yeah, but the GameCube one, wasn't that more like standard Mega Man style? There was one, but it wasn't received well. Command Mission was turn-based, or am I misremembering? Oh, I forgot Command Mission. That's not the one that I was thinking about. I forgot what it was called, but there was a Mega Man Battle Network game that was released on the GameCube. It was involving the introduction of Zero to the series, where Zero was actually a virus. Mega Man Legends 3 would satisfy me and I'd die happy. You and me both. I remember the aesthetic was nice. Hey, what's up, Trix? How are you? What time is it? 7:45. At least here on the Pacific Standard Time side. I do be fine, right on. Have you ever played Legend of Dragoon? Oh, yes. I would love for them to remake Legend of Dragoon. In fact, that is a game that needs to be remade, continued, something. Just like Dino Crisis. Fucker. Legend needs a prequel and a remake, right? That would actually explain a lot. No, that's not what I wanted to fucking... This is so not what I wanted to do. You suck. Stop attacking Tiger Bistamon. I didn't mean it that way. Hey, what's up, Scumsick? Appreciate you being here. Hope you're having a wonderful night or day, whenever it is, wherever you are. Let's go. I fucked up your power loader, bitch. What are you gonna do now, nerd? Don't know what BO7 is. I mean, Black Ops 7? I mean, why would I want... I don't really have any interest in playing Black Ops 7, aka Black Ops 3 redone again for the 57th time. I think I'm good. And what's up, Scumstick? How are you? I'm doing good. Appreciate you being here. And I was just answering. But I do appreciate the roses. At least we saved Volcanismon. So not a fan of Call of Duty then. No, I wasn't a fan of Call of Duty since World at War. That was the last Call of Duty that I actually enjoyed. Do you feel like you're a person who loves Halo? Only up to Halo 3. Halo 4 was trash, Halo Infinite was a travesty. And the fact that they're just going to remake Halo in another engine is just like, okay, cool. So you've got no original ideas and you want to just fuck everybody in the ass. Without loot. I'm so glad we were able to save Volcanismon. I love that the cutscenes are all paper, practically, or we're all practical paper art, right? The paper silhouette theater is actually one of my favorite parts of this game. Six Apostles of Healing. Okay, cool, so that does mean that we are gonna meet Sarismon. We better meet Sarismon. I am going to be so fucking disappointed if we don't meet Sarismon. Vabramon is... Alright, everybody, I'll be right back. I need to take a piss, and then we'll continue on playing. Okay, so I lied. I took myself to the bathroom, and then I took Mocha out to the bathroom, and now I'm back. And once again, thank you for those of you that are joining me today. I hope you're having a wonderful night, and I appreciate you hanging out. I really do. Do, 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 do. Give me one moment, and we'll continue on with our adventure. Adventure! So tomorrow, depending on what my friend tells me, we are hopefully, because Saturdays are saloon days or card game days, and generally I hope to be able to play Lorcana with my buddy, but it really depends on whether or not he is able to. Yeah. If he's not, we'll continue on with Digimon Stories Time Strangers. If he is, we'll make it a TCG day, and we're going to be playing some Magic the Gathering Arena. But Saturdays, what we do are tentatively based on what my friend says. Lunchbox TCG, whom I recommend y'all check him out because he is one, a friend of mine, two, a content creator, and three, I would love to see him succeed. Currently, they're working on Lorcana and Riftbound content, which is, if for those of you who don't know, Lorcana is a Disney IP-based TCG that is produced by Ravensburger, whereas Riftbound is a League of Legends-based TCG that is being produced by Riot. And I believe, I'm not sure who else is working with them. I might be Wizards of the Coast. I'm not 100% sure, though. Okay, Chumad. Okay. I think that was the last Digivolution for Valor. Digivolution of Valor improvement. Yeah, that was the last one. So I should be able to work on figuring out how to do that XVmon farm.
一体どこに行っていたんだ。状況に進展があったので聞いてくれたまえ。彼女が久我君を拿捕して尋問していたのだが、どうやら実験体となるデジモンを公安に差し出していたものが。
Someone is providing them with Digimon.
口から出てきたのはディアナモンという名前だった。
昔はセントラルタウンの住人でルナモンと呼ばれていたぜ。
No.
どうして仲間を売るような真似を。今はコズミックエリアにいるらしいけど、ミネルヴァモンがいれば状況は変わっただろうには。一体どうなっちまったんだ。
久我君にはデジモンだけでなく、その構造情報も送られていたそうだ。
What the fuck, Lunamon?
桁外れのパワーが生み出せるようになったとか。私はそれについて
Well, not at this moment, Dianamon, but what the fuck?
デジタルワールドへ行き、ディアナモンを追うという。戦争を仕掛けていた黒幕の正体がわかるかもしれないぞ。
That's so not cool. How dare you sell your own kind? It seems pretty fucked up if you ask me. Eh? Wait, what? There's no way in hell I used them all. What to say, what the fuck? Oh, these are capsule 3s! Okay, you know what? Sell these off. These. Yes. 59. Jesus. The cost to evolve Stingmon to Grand Koakumon is 0 as long as you've seen Dino Beamon. Ooh, okay. Good to know, thank you. That's weird, actually. But, alright. Need more money. What's up? Polska? I probably butchered your name, but what's up? Howdy, partner. Alright, what are we doing here? You said it right. Cool. There's always a good chance that I would screw it up. Hey look! Sorcerermon and Wizardmon. What's up, buddy? How are you? I am doing well. How are you doing, my friend? Apollomon and Lady Dianamon chose this place as their base to build up their strength against the Titans. However, the two have fallen out, and the current situation is quite tense. Doing good at work currently. Glad to hear you're doing good. Making money, I see. Although it's rumored that you were once quite close. Yeah, they were the best of friends. Their Lady Minervamon, who once served as Peacemaker, has been imprisoned somewhere, leaving them with Nelby and David. Wait, Minervamon got imprisoned? Yeah, night shifts. At least it's Saturday now. It's true. Well, I mean, not for me yet, because I'm here on the West Coast. So it's currently only 8 for me. Finished at 6:30? Okay. What's up, Pumpkinmon? You live in the UK, by the way. Ah, okay, across the pond, I see. Going around trying to ease tense in the situation. I'm sure you got your reasons for saying what you did. Try not to make things worse. Okay. And on. You have Lady Dianamon and Lord Apollomon reconcile. I'm sure you did good. But what about Minervamon? They're in prison somewhere. That said, going to see Apollomon and Lady Dianamon. Both mad as can be, just like kids having a spat. Seems Dianamon's heart is closed tight, so I think it'd be better to go see Apollomon first. Okay. Let's go Apollomon first and see if there's a chance. Let's go see. Ask them to help us. What the fuck? Okay. Hey, bitches. Assistant? Really? I'm their assistant. Thank you. Just follow the usual procedure if you don't mind. Press this. Yeah, that's cool, but also a little motion sickness. You see, there are two sides to this area. By pressing this switch, you can change which side you visit. Your Pumpkinmon's assistant will make an exception regarding the switch use. You may press it as needed. Kindly, alright, assistant. We're off to see you, Apollo. I'm gonna go now. Enjoy the rest of your night. Alright, Polska. Thank you so much for being here, for hanging out, and for just saying hey. Hope you have a good rest of your night and hope work goes well. Just look up on YouTube XVmon duplication for full answers. Thank you, Dragon King. Apollomon's so mad the whole area is hotter than usual. You seem like you'll be able to make it through. We're counting on you. Oh god. Yeah, that's right. Apollomon, the god of the sun. Gun. Is that a little excessive? Maybe. Just a wee bit. Ooh, right. I'm starting to get, Yes. Oh god. Let's see, since you're in this area, got anything to reduce fire? I do not. I failed. Three. Oh, you're not even meant to be on my main team. Huh. What I'm going to do with this one, I'm going to use this. Alright. Should be good to start off at least. Let's go. Oh, fuck you! Rawr. A rawr. Okay. It's a shame the two halves of Grace Novamon are fighting, right? But there's not much we can do about it. We just gotta help them reunite. Grace Noblemon, the living personification of a Big Bang. Going to recover. How does that not fucking kill you? How are you still? Oh, you're meat. It's because it's Meteormon. I thought it was Gatsumon. My bad. But to be fair, Meteormon and Gatsumon are very difficult to determine in the wrong lighting. A revival capsule. Ah! Dead. Hey. Well, we're good. Here. What is the point of these areas, I wonder? Wait, what? Flames are blocking the way. Okay, but I have a Digimon with water attacks. What about this then? No? Wait, how am I supposed to calm the flame then? Hey, what's up, Scotty? How are you? I hope you're having a good day. Well, it's actually night for you. Didn't even see that, did you, man? That's for in a little bit, but not now. Well, that's a cock tease. Just got home from work. Ah, alright. How was work? Hope it wasn't too stressful and there weren't any idiots. Although they're usually idiots when it comes to cell phone repair. What is this? I kind of don't want to press the button. Oh, well, I have to press the button. Never mind, there's nowhere else for me to go. Going around in a circle. Okay. Really? Bunch of freaking Rise Greymons. I'm not happy with this. I'm gonna shoot them. Fuck you, Rise Greymon. Ah. Can't wait till I get Examon on my team. Ah, I don't want to fuck. Let's see, have you ever played Red Dead Redemption 2? Yes, I have. It's a great game, it's a lot of fun. The story in Red Dead Redemption is freaking fantastic. The online play, well, let's just say the community could use some work on the online side. What was the saddest death? I mean, really? In Red Dead Redemption 2? Isn't it kind of agreed upon the saddest death? One of the saddest deaths in that game is Arthur? Because fuck Micah, fuck Dutch. But especially fuck Micah. They can go to hell in a nasty, rusty bucket of shit. May they rest in shit. Have you ever played Red Dead Redemption 1? I did play it a long time ago. It's been so long though, it's hard for me to remember my experience playing it. I also played Red Dead Revolver, which was the actual first game. When did that come out? Red Dead Revolver, I think, came out Xbox era, like original Xbox era, if not Xbox 360 era. Like early Xbox 360 era. But Red Dead Revolver was the first game for the Red Dead series. It goes Red Dead Revolver, Red Dead Redemption. Sorry. Oh. Yeah, it goes Red Dead Revolver, Red Dead Redemption, and then Red Dead Redemption 2. Who is your favorite? I don't have one. You know why I don't have one? Because every party needs a pooper, that's why you invited me. Party pooper. Because guess what? Digimon don't have any gender. They have no plumbing. They all have the Ken doll going on. So there's no such thing as a Digimon waifu. Why? Because there's no sexualization of them, because you can't. Literally. Other than anthropomorphization. Did Marsmon technically beat the Leomon curse even though you had to go back in time? Is Digivolving out of being a Leomon breaking the curse? Because that's what they did. The only reason they didn't die is because they became Marsmon. So there's that. So I guess take it as you will with that one. Really? You're resistant to that attack? You're resistant to that attack. There we go. Okay. And here's another one that I can finally put on null. at least a start. I think I might have chosen the wrong Digimon for a particular area. But I don't know, I'm weird. I like to focus on finishing the ones that I want to finish in as my team, and then go to work on the ones to, well, fill out the team. Just in case I have any weaknesses like this shit going on. I believe I am actually working on getting them to. So. You know what's funny? Pumpkinmon isn't one of those, one of the examples of Digimon that essentially showcase the fact that Digivolution levels don't dictate their strength, or even their form doesn't dictate their strength, because Pumpkinmon is in fact a ultimate level Digimon. Alright, let's kill this one. We're up to 1,800 likes here on the TikTok side. Thank you so much. And for those of you here on the YouTube side, hope you're having a great day. And please remember to like the live, because that helps me greatly as I am working on getting my YouTube monetized. And for those of you here on the Twitch side, thank you for hanging on, for being awesome. Alright, I want to grab that. Really? That was just a blackish texture. Let's see, you can also use the XVmon you'll make to sacrifice to get yourself a ton of yen. Wait, how? Explain. Turn off the fire. A heat seed. It's a heat seed, concentrate mass, flow, full power, current. Opposite of the chill seed. It said to contain the power of the sun and the moon. Huh. Okay. Power of the sun and moon combined cause a big bang. Aha! Okay. That is a reference to Grace Novamon. The fuck is that? The fuck is this? And gun. I really wish that would have killed them sooner. But that should kill them. There's a chest over there. I'm gonna run and grab it. No, I'm gonna run the fuck out of here, bitch! Ha 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 ha! Oh, the elevator is kaput. We broke the elevator. Shit. Whatever will we do? Oh, shit. No, fuck you. Get away. Take that. Alright. Let's get rid of you. quick. Probably not gonna do the damage I want it to, but hey, whatever. One of my favorite attacks so far in the game. Let's see, if Digimon got a live action, do you think Digimon would have to be a realistic look or just look as animated in the game because they are digital? These are digital monsters. So, Letterboy, look up Digimon Seekers on YouTube. You should be able to find the Digimon Seekers shorts that they created based off of the web novel that they were releasing on a weekly basis on YouTube. And those particular shorts are, in my opinion, the what's the word? The baseline of what we should be considering for if we were ever to do a live action Digimon project. I think either that form of 3D animation in line with, you know, live action, or a more realistic look to the Digimon would not be. It wouldn't be unwelcome as long as they didn't do what they did with Ugly Sonic. Because that was a fucking travesty. I'm glad they made it into a joke, but creative liberties should only go so fucking far.
Yes.
Just saying. You know, for example, Prince of Persia. Those aren't creative differences. That's fucking trash. There's the, the difference between creative differences and turning it into trash. Or creative liberties. Such as, a good example would be the Witcher's Netflix series when it was still Henry Cavill. The introduction of the Song of Toss Your Coin to Witcher. That is a great creative liberty added into the entirety of the series. That is an example of creative liberties, rather than an example of using your creativity to turn a franchise into trash. Haha. Alright, let's go. I'm not messing with any of their personality thingies, even though I like the aspect of interacting with the Digimon and being able to have conversations with them. I'm waiting until I get their final Digivolution that I really wanted. Thank you for that follow. Can I break that now? We go to Chill Cosmos. I'm not gonna get a hands on Chill. You bitch. Now we have to go all the way back. Fire the gun. Close enough. With this, I'll kill them. Rock model fragment. Now you're going to make me run all the way back. I don't wanna. Go away. Wait. Elevator's not working. What am I supposed to? Oh, there's the other elevator. I'm an idiot. I went the wrong fucking way. I can fix that by going the right fucking way. Please, almighty elevator, do not break. Oh, at least this one didn't break. Gotta get rid of you. Ha! There's gotta be resistance to cancer. Just can't win with this one. Why does that? Oh, right. Meteormon is technically ice, which is weird. Go! Go, my attack! Take him down! I'm surprised they didn't make a mega version of him as well. Yeah, I am a little bit surprised that Meteormon didn't get a mega version. Like an actual direct Digivolution or something like that. Bit weird if you ask me. Fuck you! Fuck you!
Yes.
Damn it. I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that either. All his other evolutions are just the same. Are the same, just a recolor. Yeah, Gatsumon is one of the Digimon they were kind of lazy about. But then again, Gatsumon is one of those Digimon that they can kind of be lazy about the lore with, because they are a mineral-based Digimon. And there are so many different minerals that could just be like, alright, it's just another variant of Gatsumon. It's just another mineral. And they could milk that for a while.
いいぞ
Wait, is that not? Okay, I was gonna say, is that not a thing? I thought that was a thing. Oh shit! Oh shit! No, go away! I don't want to fight you right now. For his diamond, for his mega, he go into Diamondmon or Rubymon and so on, right? Turn into actual gemstones rather than just minerals. I would say that is a missed opportunity on their part. I know what I do. Oh god, no! I'm pressing the button, bitches. Is this your first playthrough? Yes, it is. I'm slowly going through it because I'm trying to extrapolate as much of the information as I possibly can for the lore videos that I do based around Digimon. Okay, Pumpkinmon.
でもヒートシードのおかげで先に進めそうっすね。これなら良質なチルシードが取れそうっす。
Alright, let's go find that chill seed. Although, maybe I should stand still for a second and, Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know how I feel about this. This is very awkward. This would not be a comfortable seat. Bad you don't have a coat for this area. It's alright. Alright, Mammothmon. That did a lot more damage than I expected. Like, a lot more damage than I expected it to. Did you pay the $10 for the grind area? No, I did not. I'm excited for the DLC. I am too. I'm hoping that I will have the funds to be able to get my hands on it. But yeah, no, I didn't pay the $10 for the grind area. A buddy of mine, my buddy Absolute Zero bought me the, what is it? Like the first two DLCs that were based around getting the USBs and the pre-order DLC. Let's see, I got to thinking about a live action because I look up Digimon Evolution lines and I tend to encounter AI slop, quote unquote realistic Digimon, and although AI is digital, I'm disappointed. Well, I mean, that's because AI isn't art. It isn't. And I'm not going to sit here and entertain the conversation of, oh, AI is not art. AI is at the moment a tool that is being abused to ensure that the masses don't have access to creativity, so that they can be easily manipulated into being nothing more than workhorses. That's how they view you. That's how they view every one of us. We are nothing more than sheep and pawns to manipulate in one way or another, via through mass propaganda, or through small dissemination. Either way, that's how they view us. And if you don't think that's true, well, you can go ahead and live with your head in the fucking dirt, because I can't help it. The grind area is nice, but not totally necessary. As an artist, yeah, AI isn't making art, exactly. And the whole excuse of, like, oh, so just because we don't have the talent to make art, we don't get it unless we pay for it? Yes, that's exactly what that fucking means. If you're not willing to work up the talent and the skill to make art, you should be paying for it. Because AI is not art. It's just a manipulation to ensure that you will be continuing in the path of being nothing more than a cog in a machine, rather than a person. See, too bad the XP USP only doubles for Digimon it's equipped to. Yeah, you know what? I really need to move that. There we go. Oh. This is where that's been. Not even on the right Digimon. That's why I'm not making as much money as I'm trying to make. You know what? Fuck it. Gun. The power of my gun. At least I have a whole bunch of fire attacks here. So anyway, I started blasting. Can I melt this? Oh, I can! Sweet. Alright. Now I see what I need the chill seed for in that little fireplace area thingy. Stuff. Oi, what the fuck? Oh, I think I see a chill seed. All the way over there. That is a far distance to trek.
と言ってもこんなに凍ってちゃ先に進めないっすね。そうだ、逆転の発射っすよ。ヒートシードこっちで使うっす。
Yes.
エレベーターを動かすために車の
I can do this. At least we can do this.
試してみるっす。
Ooh, we can do it.
あいつだ。
We'll do that one. Stuff. God damn it, Boomeramon. Why must you be so difficult to kill? Meramon just looks so blue. I mean, they're blue Meramon, so I'm guessing they should be blue. And the background's not really helping wash out the blue, or make the blue stand out. It kind of washes it out. Dragon! I was saying a pun because Blue Meramon looks sad. Oh, that went right over my head, Dragon King. Just, meow. How do I melt the fucking ice? I have to go all the way around. Really? Must take out the Couragemon. And then if I could get those to be 200%, I'm gonna have to farm these guys because I need to get them 200% scan so that I can convert one to turn it into Slayer Dramon. Because I do still want to have a Slayer Dramon on my team. Hi, Mocha. Hi, baby. People tend to interpret talent when technically you don't need the talent to make art, you just need the skill. I wasn't born being able to draw beautiful landscapes and design characters. Exactly. You're either going to be willing to... See, it's the way my grandpa always used to say. To be good at something, you have to be willing to suck at it. The little punchy dragon Digimon digivolves into Slayer Dramon. You might need to be a little more specific. Because Couragemon Blue also goes into Slayer Dramon. I just don't know which is the punchy dragon. Are you talking about Agumon? Because I believe you're probably right. I'm almost sure that Agumon also has a line that goes into that Digivolution. What is this? Oh, that takes me up. really don't like fighting with you, Miramon. You're annoying. Do you know why they removed the English dub for Ghost Game in the 2020 reboot on Crunchyroll? I'm not entirely sure. It might have something to do with licensing. I can't tell you though in an answer that would. I can't tell you a definite answer to that one though. Maybe he meant Groundramon. Groundramon is a punchy little dragon. Now we can go up. I believe that's what we're trying to do. I have no idea. We've got so far to go. Fuck. I was talking about Monodramon and also mistaken. Oh, Monodramon. Okay. You're looking for Dracomon. Yes, I am looking for Dracomon, and thank you, Dragon King. But that's also why I'm going for Corridramon Blue, because Corridramon Blue is one of the two direct Digivolutions that are part of the Dracomon line. Dracomon can, I mean, technically every Digimon can digivolve with any Digimon, but Dracomon's linear Digivolution was either Corridramon Green or Corridramon Blue. Corridramon Blue would just be the easier route for me. Because that's one less step between Corridramon Blue and Slayerdramon, because then I just need to go from Corridramon Blue to Aerodramon, or what is it? I think it was Aerodramon, yeah. Wingdramon, that's it. Yes, that's the Digivolution line that I'm going with. Because my main team I want to be Alphamon Oryuken, Examon, and Slayerdramon. Although I'll probably go for a Breakdramon as well, because Breakdramon is part of the entirety of the lore of the three Dracomon brothers. I feel like too many of the Megas are vaccine type. I'll have to look that up because I mean, that might be just because of what the limited roster is in the game at the moment. I know they're adding in 9 or 6 more Digimon. But I guess, well, I don't know. I'm guessing that has to do with the fact that they do have a limited roster or roster space in the game so far, because I believe there's 450 different types of Digimon. Whee! Let's see, we are getting Blitzgreymon, Crescarurumon, and Omnimon Alter B. Ah. Yes, Spikemon is Joe's Mega. I don't appreciate that. Let's see, who do you prefer of Shakumon's Megas? Are you talking about based off of Shajinmon, Gokumon? I forgot the name of the other one. Wait. Sorry. Oh. Do we have? You're talking about that Digimon. The Armor Digivolution Digimon. Well, part of that series, or part of that series. Could you imagine how much easier it would have been for Adventure to fight Venomiotismon if they all went Mega? Oh, hell yeah. But that's also the reason why they didn't do that, because they didn't want it to seem so overpowered. I think I heard you say that the WonderSwan games was a major story. So do you recommend playing the WonderSwan Digimon games? Alright, Letterboy. Before I end this stream, because I do need to end this stream, when it comes down to the WonderSwan games, they are an important part to the Digimon lore because they are the only window that we get to Ryo Akiyama's actual full story, other than the little bit that we get for their introduction in Digimon Tamers. But the problem with the WonderSwan games of Brave Tamer, Anode and Cathode Tamer and Brave Tamer is that they're WonderSwan games, meaning that they are arduous to play because the WonderSwan was a shitty platform. It was one of the worst consoles, and there's a reason why most of the world doesn't even know what the fuck a WonderSwan is. If anything, I would recommend looking up the story. If you want to play the game, that's an interesting way to learn about the story because it unfolds in the game. But the WonderSwan games are incredibly rudimentary. And when I say rudimentary, I mean they're the dime store version of the Game Boys, because that's what they were meant to be. And they failed at even doing that. Alrighty then, everybody. Either way, I do hate to say it, this is where I've got to end today's stream. So y'all here on the Twitch side, we are going to be raiding out to my friend Unpenguin, because I haven't seen them streaming in a while. Y'all here on the TikTok side, I'll see y'all later. Thank you so much for hanging out, for being awesome, and for being here. wrong mic or something. Okay, that's weird. That could be the case, though. Thank you for... I can fix that later. Either way, thank you all so much. I'll see you later. Bye.